Somebody just asked me, why don't the GDs like Chief Keef? And I'm kind of surprised that anybody would even want to answer that kind of shit. You don't know that? You got to be blind if you ain't been watching the drill movement to understand this. Think about it. Keef is part of a rival gang, the Black Disciples, the BDs. You get what I'm saying? And they've been warring with the GDs for a long time in Chicago. This ain't nothing just between Keef and like Tuckerville and nothing like that. This is life before them. This shit been going on since David Barksdale and Larry Hoover. You get what I'm saying? It always been a disconnect between them two sets, even though I believe they almost represent the same things. And one thing too that kind of irritate a lot of the GDs and the GD rappers is Chief Keef got famous and started dissing a lot of they homies who were killed and murdered in Chicago. And he kind of took it and made it like a fun thing, like a weed thing, like they smoking Tuka and all kind of stuff like that. I think that irritated the GD rappers because early in the flick, a lot of them didn't get on and get famous where they can diss some of Keef and them homies and they go viral like the Tuka stuff went viral. You still hear rappers dissing people who got killed from O-Block and stuff like that, but not on the major level like the Tuka. You get what I'm saying? So I think that irritated the rappers too, that one of their rivals made it big in the shit, and kind of feel like a lot of people gravitated to Keef, which means that if you fucking with Keef, you most definitely not gonna fuck with people trying to harm Keef. So a lot of the GD rappers were blackballed just because Keef made it first. You get what I'm saying? And then I think another thing that irritates them is Keef is from a rival gang, so he's able to help his homies out, put them on. They able to get money, which means some people think he could buy guns and help them start a war with the GDs. You get what I'm saying? So I think a lot of that equates to the reason of why they don't like Chief Keef. And he's flamboyant, and the guy will diss you. You get what I'm saying? Even though he's not in Chicago, he's in a safe-ass crib in California somewhere where the rent is $1 million a year. You get what I'm saying? So I think a lot of people irritated that he started wars and he's kind of like in the suburbs. You get what I'm saying? That's just my opinion on it. If you agree with it, leave me a comment. If not, leave some in the comment section that maybe I can learn from. I don't know everything now. It's the homie Truth Teller. Subscribe to my channel too.